What's up, Twitch? And what's up, YouTube? YouTube should be up now. Let's go. How we doing? How we doing? Just like in yesterday's VOD, if you're watching the YouTube stream, the YouTube VOD, I'll put timestamps so you can like jump around, find what you're interested in watching. Probably not interested in the beginning where we're just chatting, unless you're deep in this community, but that's why I put the timestamps in there to make it easy for you to jump around. We'll be playing in multiple games. We're gonna be playing Georgia and whoever else is in the season. So on the schedule, so you can jump around to those games and stuff like that. Some Nacho. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some football this weekend. What's up, Davio? Long time no see. Let's see here. Some Mender. Yeah, Doug Korea. There you go. Put that right there. How's everybody doing? Nacho, thanks for being here as always. At the beginning of the stream, I was lurking yesterday after my stream, but I quickly went to bed because I was super tired last night. You beat The Last of Us on hardest mode finally? Nice, dude. I love that game. I think I did get the platinum. I got the platinum on it. I think I played it 3 times. Yeah, I really love that game. I really love that game. Minder, how you doing, man? Thanks for being here. I saw you streaming this morning too. It doesn't show the health bar. You can't listen to any noises. You die from a single bullet. Oh man, that's rough. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. I think that would frustrate the hell out of me. But I know there are a lot of people out there that love playing like that love doing their hardcore gaming and stuff like that, so that's pretty awesome. I'm not that good of a gamer though. Crashing out. Doing good. Yeah, I saw you playing Cyberpunk. Came to PS Plus. Yeah. Yeah, I got that on Xbox. I mean, I can get it on my PlayStation because I have PS Plus as well. But I remember, so I waited to get it, and I got it on sale, and it went on sale when the Series X version came out. So I think I bought it for like $20 or something like that. And yeah, I remember I played that and I was addicted to it. I played it. It was like the only game I played for the whole week, and and I beat it. I was super into the characters. I want to get back into it because I want to buy the DLC, and I want to play as another faction. So yeah, I want to get that one. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be when I stream this, when I stream college football, we're just going to be doing this like simple Dynasty that I'm doing without even like, I'm doing like automated like recruiting and stuff like that. I'm just going to be doing games and stuff, but I'll be making videos on some other dynasties, like taking cupcake teams, maybe even like doing a custom team. And then I'm also going to be doing a lot of going to be doing a lot of Road to Glory, which is like your creative player too. But I'm going to be uploading those videos and not streaming them, so hopefully you guys can hang out and check it out. Yeah, I grew up in Knoxville. I went to the University of Tennessee, graduated University of Tennessee. So Tennessee football has been, I'll be 48 next week, and Tennessee probably since I was like 5 years old, 6 years old. Just been a part of my life, been religion. Twitch is always there. Twitch has always been there. I just can't monetize there, and like I can't, if I'm watching people, I can't sub to people. I can get gifted subs, but I can't buy subs myself, and I can't buy bits or anything like that. Not that I ever bought bits, because I think bits are a ripoff, but also, like, I can only watch streams in 720p. I can't watch clips. I can't make clips. Even for channels that I'm modding for, I can't make clips. And then even like last month, I was like, I couldn't even watch my own stream. People could see my stream, but if you lived in Korea, you couldn't watch my stream. And then there were times that I couldn't watch other people's streams. So I thought like it was going to be gone. But then that stuff seemed to fix itself. So yeah, it's super limited. Technically, I'm only supposed to be streaming in 720, but I actually think my stream, because I output my stream at 1080. I think that's the only way that you can watch my stream on Twitch. But yeah, we lost clips and VODs, like probably in 2000, at the end of 2022. So I know there's this like new thing on Twitch where you can like scroll through people's clips and stuff like that. Like they're sort of like stories or something, but I can't watch any of those. How are your kids? Yeah, kids are good. They're growing up fast. They're growing up super fast. Yeah, everybody's good. I sort of miss the States, and I sort of don't miss the States. But it's been about almost 8 years now since I went to the U.S. I visited the U.S. So that sort of sucks, but. Yeah, we're just living life, living life. W, thanks for being here. I feel like you were like one of the not the OGs, but as far as like YouTube, you were one of the early ones here. So I appreciate seeing you here, recognizing your name. I know you were uploading like Minecraft or Roblox stuff on your channel. I checked out your channel a couple of times. You started watching me on Twitch? Yeah. And we try to like get people over here, and I know you're not supposed to do that. I think people are actually getting like suspended for doing that, for advertising their other channels and stuff, but man, screw it. They took my Twitch channel away basically anyway, so just doing what I got to do. Also, thanks for the likes, guys. I think yeah, we're already at like 6 likes. Just less than 10 minutes into the stream. I haven't even started playing games yet, so appreciate that. If you're lurking on the YouTube channel, be sure to say hi too. Let your view count. And yeah, if you're hanging out on Twitch, feel free to watch on Twitch. But supporting me over on the YouTube channel helps me the most, as that's my most viable channel. Still in the Discord server, so I can watch you and get notified. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I know the Discord is sort of because I didn't do anything on this channel for. I did like a couple things here and there, but basically after I finished Indiana Jones, which was like in January, I was I sort of laid low for a little bit just because I don't know. I just needed a refresh, and that refresh took a lot longer than I thought it would. So But I'm feeling good now. College football's out. Hey, Bender, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Yeah, Bender, just YouTube helps. I mean, I stream on Twitch because like people can find me there, but also I kind of know a lot of friends hang out there. So, but that's the only, because there's nothing else. There's nothing else for me on Twitch, Hey man, I appreciate that. Hey, by the way, when you're chatting, do you get like a chat rank? Does my channel have that yet, or do I need? Because I got an email about that where I can like, people can start getting rewarded for chatting with like a rank and stuff like XP points and stuff. I don't know if that's showing up in on Neural's chat there. I get it sometimes when I'm watching live streams on YouTube. I might have to turn it on though, because I got an email from YouTube about it, but I didn't read it all, so I don't know if I have to actually turn it on. But I don't know. I think that's another thing that YouTube's trying to do to make live streams fun. A lot of big streamers are streaming on doing multi-stream now. So like, I know Tim the Tatman, he was streaming on Twitch, and he had like 25,000-30,000 people watching his stream. But then I went over to his YouTube live stream, and he had over 100,000 people watching him on YouTube, because he was doing like CS:GO crates or something like that. Yeah, because memberships, I can actually set the price on my membership. So on Twitch, the membership is like, it's set, right? Or the subs are set. I can make memberships as cheap as $1 if I wanted to. The way I did it though, I think I made 2 tiers, and because the content creators get 70% on YouTube, I just calculated where, because if you're on Twitch, you get 50%, so it was like $3 or something like that. I think at the time though, when they just raised that, I think it's like $6 for a sub on Twitch now, but before it was $5 and you get 250. So I calculated it where your my first tier would give me, like, at the time it was like $2.50 or something like that. I calculated the 70%, so that's why it's a little bit cheaper for my first tier. And then the second tier would be like a $5 tier, which I would get like $3 and blah 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 cents. Yeah, I might adjust. I don't, like, I have maybe like, well, when GT like gives and stuff, I usually have like around 30, 40 memberships, but members that are actually like doing it monthly themselves, I think I only have like 10 of them, but I might adjust the prices just because Twitch did too, because I wanted to keep it like even with Twitch, as far as like making it cheaper for supporters, but me getting like the same amount that I would have got on Twitch. And I haven't been monetized on Twitch. It's gonna be 3 years this year, because I think I lost my I got rid of my monetization at the end of 2022, maybe at the beginning of 2023, and then the monetization left Korea completely at the beginning of 2024 or the end of 2023, something like that. But I'm hoping to get it to where like, if people want to support with memberships or super chats or something like that, that's nice. But eventually it'll be like, if you're just like hanging out watching my videos and stuff, like, I should be able to get something for like just you watching because of ads and stuff like that. So, what's up, Checker? Good to see you again. 2 days in a row. Let's go. Yeah, we're just chit chatting before we get into some football games here. gave me a thumbs up on the stream. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. That helps a lot. And you hanging out and chatting helps a lot too. Oh, thanks, Kimberlina. We got Kim in here. We got Mender in here. Davio, Nacho came in to say hi. Got Checker in here now. Yeah, that brings a smile when like someone who's fairly new comes in, you know, multiple streams in a row. That makes me feel good. I appreciate that. Hey, Davio, thanks a lot. I really enjoyed The Last of Us, and I got my Expedition. I'm probably not going to stream Expedition. I'm just going to make videos with it. And then we got some more PlayStation games. Like since Ghost of Yotei is coming out pretty soon, coming out in October, I'm going to do Ghost of Tsushima, which I've never played. We're going to get back into Uncharted games, which I only played the first one, which is on my YouTube page. I got to finish Horizon games. Days Gone, like all those PlayStation games that I never got to play because I didn't have a PlayStation. We're gonna get back into those and stuff too. Yeah, Checker. Like just having you 2 streams in a row here, that means a lot. It means a lot. You know, Kim's in here every day that I stream, and I really appreciate her. Davio, back in the day, when we first started, he was in here all the time. Bender's been a part of this community since we were on Mixer, like 6-7 years ago. So, Call of Duty Ghosts, yeah, that was on the 360, wasn't it? Hey, Checker, I appreciate that. And the great thing about YouTube is like, if you watch videos and stuff like that, that helps a lot too. Commenting on videos, checking out the shorts. You know, I actually think my YouTube shorts are pretty. I think they're pretty good. I think they're pretty funny. Ghosts, I just don't remember it too much. I played the shit out of it. I know I always play the shit out of the multiplayers and stuff. Not if you're. I don't think if you're using like the same ID. Like if you were watching the vertical stream and the regular stream, yeah, probably. I don't know how that works actually. But yeah, the stream that we had yesterday did really well. The stream went really well yesterday. Got a bunch of views, relatively speaking. Got a bunch of views, and then just in like the last 24 hours, a lot of people watched the VOD and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. But guys, I think we're going to go ahead and jump into the into the game here. Got multiple accounts. What's up, Munkle? Good morning. Doing all right also? Yeah, Munkle. I don't think there are many people hanging out in the Twitch stream, but if you want to come say hi in the YouTube stream, the link is on the pinned at the top of the chat. But yeah, guys, let's we got Georgia this next game here. It's gonna be a big game here, big game. And yesterday, because we had a pretty easy schedule, we went with all 3 quarterbacks. I just don't know if all 3 quarterbacks is going to be the way to go against Georgia, though. All right, let me go ahead and get the vertical stream going too. What's up, vertical stream? If you happen to be catching the VOD for this stream, the vertical stream, I will put a link in the comments to the regular VOD where you can watch it. I think in a better experience, but But if you catch me on the vertical stream, that's the point, to get more eyes on the channel. And I appreciate you being here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please feel free to subscribe and like whichever stream that you're watching or whichever VOD you're watching. All right, yeah, we're gonna get into week 3 of year 1 of our Tennessee Dynasty. The Dynasty mode that we're playing on stream, it's going to be very simple, where the recruiting and everything is automated, and we're just playing games. If you want to see like more in depth Dynasty mode and the Road to Glory stuff, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be uploading videos like that later on down the road. So the Ming Dynasty, the Joseon Dynasty, maybe next stream or an hour later. Anyways, I'll see you later. Okay. Thanks for being here. You said to me like a year ago, but I remember when you said you played The Last of Us on stream, it took like 2 hours to load. Oh yeah, that's because I was playing on I tried on PC first. That was before I got my my PlayStation 5, and the shaders and stuff were so bad. Yeah, I'll be on for an hour. I'll probably be on for another 3 hours or so. So anyway, Kim, you ready for some Tennessee football here? The setup is awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, we've been we sort of been doing this for a while, right? And we just pieced it together piece by piece. Like I'm gonna see if the roster's ready to go. They still haven't updated the rosters. I'm guessing they won't update the rosters until like fall camps start opening stuff. But yeah, like back in the day when we started on Mixer, and we were streaming I was sitting on the floor or on my sofa streaming from my Xbox. At first with no camera, using my tablet to read chat. And then my first thing was I bought a camera, like a webcam, a Logitech webcam, hooked it up to the back of my Xbox, and did that for a little bit, trying to see if I like streaming. And then after I was like, I sort of like this, then I started like budgeting out, like getting a computer and buying some equipment and stuff like that. So I think we started that, I want to say that was in February of 2019 when we decided to start buying equipment and stuff like that. Blast some K-pop. The guitars, because I just never had time to like play and practice. I actually gave those away. I gave the guitars away, and the electric guitar we gave away to a teenager not in this building, but in like one of the apartments close by. And like he took it. Like as soon as I posted it, he came by and took it. I think he was like wanting to learn and stuff like that. So yeah, I just didn't have, since I wasn't playing that much. Just didn't have, it's just getting crowded in here and stuff like that. So maybe when the kids get older, and or maybe if we move into a bigger place or something like that, we'll try to get back into it. Guitar Hero. I could use actually the electric guitar. I could use for my. I have what is it called? Rocksmith by Ubisoft. It's a Ubisoft game, and you could plug your electric guitar into your Xbox and play it. No, like you remember I used to have like my right back here. There was like an acoustic guitar and an electric guitar. So yeah. I never played Guitar Hero. But Anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna turn the music off in the stream in my ear here, and you guys are just gonna hear college football stuff. You know, when I played in the practice, when I did the practice thing, and they had like music playing in the background, there was actually a copyright, 3 copyright claims for the music, and I disputed it. We'll see what happens with it. If not, I'll just delete it from the VODs, but sort of annoying. Do your kids ever do anything in this room? Yeah, they come in and watch. This is our TV room too, so we come in here and watch movies and stuff. And then my daughter just recently started playing Xbox as well, so she'll come in here and play Xbox. She has her own profile, so she's been playing a lot of Minecraft and Disney Dreamlight Valley. And then she and I play Grounded together. She'll play on the Xbox and I'll play on my PC right here. Anyway, all right, guys, it is Georgia week. It is Georgia week. And I feel like, okay, first of all, I feel like we got to stand up for this game. So I feel like we got to stand up for this game. This is a big game here. Luckily, it's at home, and I think we're gonna go with Aguilar. I think we're gonna go 1 quarterback in this game. All right, we might have to go some like formation subs here. Oh no, I gotta go defense here. Let me. All right. Okay, I think I like all this right here. Yeah, because we did that yesterday, right? I'm going to. I don't know who this guy is right here, but I feel like it needs to be. I mean, I feel like it needs to be Arian Carter still. I don't know why it's this guy right here. Yeah, it has to be Arian Carter there. And then this has to be Boo Carter. And then this has got to be Andre Turntine. Yeah. All right. I always want Carter at star. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to get some plays where where Boo is playing like slot receiver. Yeah, let's well, I can't even put him in here. That's bullshit. All right, we'll worry about that later then. All right, another thing. For some reason, Carter was not returning punts, and he should be my punt returner. I have no idea what GAD stands for. Yeah. All right, guys. Nope, we're not quitting. We got number three Georgia. Number 3 Georgia coming to Tennessee. Just a side question. Have you seen ... K-pop Demon Hunters? No, but my daughter wants to watch it, and I'm going to try to decide if it's okay for her, because I know it's got an age rating of 12, and my daughter she gets scared easily. So, I mean, Demon Hunters doesn't sound like something that I should watch it with my wife first. Yeah, that's what I told my daughter. I said, let me watch it first, and then it's a movie, right? Not a TV show. I was hoping it was a TV show. That way, I would only have to like watch 1 or 2 episodes. But then my daughter told me it was a movie. All right, guys, here we go. Big game. Big game. I don't know if it's appropriate for her if she gets scared. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it's called Demon Hunters, right? So
we've got a spectacle here. A tremendous light show hyping up the crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. EA Sports College Football Chris Fowler.
We'll check it out.
Let's get right to the action.
All right, Cam, who do you think is going to win this one? Got an overcast, 83 degrees.
Dogs will kick this away to get us going.
Shut up, Cam.
Well, he thought about coming.
Did you make a custom character that looks like you and put it on thing? No, but I will be making custom characters and doing the Road to Glory. But I'll probably do that on video. I don't know. We might do one on stream too.
One thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
The shotgun handoff here.
There we go, 4 yards.
After a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on the week-to-week
Let's go.
basis.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And now a quick 3rd down test on this opening drive of the game.
Come on, line.
They'll try to run for the
Here we
first
go.
down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these 3rd downs, and it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Oh no, that's the wrong button.
Tackle way behind the line.
I was wondering why there was no pass protection.
Chris, this is what I love to
I
see
pushed
from the
Y.
defense, is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job.
That was a
You need
mistake.
help from the secondary.
That was a big mistake
When
there,
you have
guys.
Aggressive tacklers on the back end. You got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Stepping back, it's Aguilar. He's running out of time here.
Oh no.
And his
I got
intercepted.
hit.
Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense.
I got hit,
Interception
man. I got
on
hit
their
when I
very
threw that.
first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic. Make a couple adjustments and get ready next time they get the ball.
No quitting the game even if we lose. You know how people do when they get ready to lose, they turn off the game or whatever. We're not doing that. Not doing that.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference.
They're gonna run the ball. Oh.
Quick throw caught on the left side. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid
Oh, he
gain.
got a little boo-boo.
The
Got a little
player is
boo-boo.
down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the second down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
And in first down, right back to the running game.
Let's go.
Chris, you know,
Let's
the
go.
Fed era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Out of the shotgun, he'll
Let's
hand
go.
it off.
Let's go.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's up, Ujun? How you doing? Yeah, how's school going?
Way to go to convert this third
Long
down.
time no see. Yeah, I took some time off. We're just now, this month, getting back into it.
Stepping back, it's Stockton. Throws it in. It's Bell. The reception was about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. So
All right, we had a turnover, but we held them to a field goal.
decides to trot out the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence.
That much. That
So we
much.
have our first
That
points on
much.
the board. That makes it 3-0.
Anyway,
Yeah, I was
Big
watching
stop.
this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg.
big stop.
Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
You never seen football before? It's my favorite sport. What's up, GT?
Thought about returning
How you doing, brother?
Instead, takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the first play
Just started working.
from the 25.
Yeah, we're in the weekend now.
On the ground, it's Bishop. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Got a big game here.
Love this early in the game by
Got
this
Georgia.
defense, taking
Got
control
Georgia,
of the
man.
line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first
Yeah,
down.
we need to get. I'm gonna keep Bishop in here. No. What happened there?
Offense trying to find a way to get.
You gotta work this
drive
weekend,
going.
GT?
It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Takes the handoff again.
Go, go, go.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Training camp starts next week for the NFL. Nah, we work next weekend. Okay. Maybe we get some games in.
We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
First down here for this offense. Back to pass. It's Aguilar.
Let's go.
Grab down the middle.
Let's go.
Staley. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Nice catch. Nice catch.
It's Brazil.
Only 3 yards though. Gonna start grinding ranked with Vanna, hopefully.
completion.
Nice, nice.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket,
Right.
making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
All right, that's a good run. That's a good run.
Before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
That run sets up a critical third down play. And they pick up the first.
Oh, Jesus.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down.
This would be what, a 57-yard field goal? 4th and 3.
Well, Kirk's Georgia on top so far.
All right, I know what play we're picking. I know what play we're picking here. We're going for it, guys. We're going for it.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Go, Vols, go. Go, Vols, go. Going to Old Faithful here. Going to Old Faithful.
Trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on fourth down. To throw, it's Aguilar.
Oh, no.
That's called. It's Staley. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the Georgia offense
No bueno.
back out
No
on the field.
bueno.
Settle for a field goal.
What's up,
Last
GG?
time
How you doing? Hope you're feeling better
on
today.
this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, play fake.
Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray and more recently Jake Fromm and, of course, Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this
Oh, I got a shout out here.
very proud of.
Sets up a second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Let's go. They can't run. They can't run on us.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They can't run on us, guys.
Out of the gun now on third down. Takes a deep shot on the move.
No.
Man, catch made, big play. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go
Yo, guys, thanks for the 10 likes on the stream. Appreciate you.
We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch.
He dropped that right in the open spot of that zone.
The extra point is good. And they stretch.
Hey, don't forget, we got the we actually have the Tennessee emotes too.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
How's the whole sports ball? We're losing right now against the better team, but
18. That's good coverage there.
that's no excuse, right?
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field.
Guys, we might be going for it here. Going for it. Going deep.
From the 18. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete.
If I could get the ball, Jesus.
On first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. He's going to score on the pick six.
It's because both my interceptions, because my QB is getting blown up. He's getting blown up. Look at that. I mean, it wasn't a good throw anyway. It was a bad. So actually, GT in the first two games that we played, when we played yesterday, we were doing a 3 quarterback rotation. We got a lot of young guys. Actually, our entire offensive line is brand new. And we got a 5-star freshman starting at right tackle.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
They're going to be good, though. They're going to be good.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
We're only down 17.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Jeez, their defense is so fast.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack in their game.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close
I don't even know
on
what
the
I picked.
quarterback and come up
I don't even know
with
what I
this
picked
sack.
here.
Man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever.
And they heave it.
He's open.
Field. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick.
All right.
With a nice return before finally.
We're switching. We're switching here.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Oof.
So the
Oof.
first play of the drive coming up here. Under
Oof.
3 minutes to play before half. To the air. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him.
You might be doing. You might do better.
Early in the game, let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And he goes.
They ain't gonna run the ball. They ain't gonna run the ball though. No, no, no.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play.
All right, GT. Yeah, we'll be playing. We'll be playing.
One right there. He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Great connection there for 6 points.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
How are we gonna let a guy named Gunnar Stockton throw all over us like that? Sheesh. I sort of want to turn off the game and restart. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
And he'll just take it.
All right, guys, we're putting the we're gonna put the true freshman in because he's actually been doing better than Merklinger.
Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field.
High-powered
So
offense.
they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's a 2-yard game. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Vols will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short pass
Here we go.
finds the
Here we go.
tight end. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming.
Oh, no.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a
God,
job
we're
here by
getting
the quarterback. Got the
smoked
ball
right
out
now.
to his
We're
receiver.
getting
His guy
smoked.
eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Top spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Remember when I said we're not going to restart the game?
To the air, it's Stockton. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue.
Yeah, we're getting
we're
getting crushed, Kim.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Using his legs on the scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
So the
Kim, you think we should
here, that's their first of the half.
you think we should restart?
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
What's up, Sco?
Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield.
Who's there?
Only bring him down, but
Is
the
it
offense
still
set
we
up
or is
down
it them
to the
getting
15.
crushed?
You know who's
Reset
gonna
for sure.
love
No,
this
I can't
offense
reset.
picking up
I can't
so many first
reset.
downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defense.
Only if I'm playing in the
the
privacy of my own non-stream life.
And play dominant football.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Hey, Charlie.
Here comes a crucial
This is college football. Yeah.
every yard tough to find.
This is 26, and it's not early access anymore. It came out yesterday. It released it to everybody yesterday.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
Let's go. Let's go. Charlie, you a college football fan?
Quarterback with that sack, you know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On the run, he'll let it go. That one is incomplete. The
dropped it.
defender
He
was
dropped it.
right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing
Oh,
is
nice.
he didn't turn
Who's
the
your
football
team?
And he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
By the way, I'm not Georgia. I'm Tennessee. And yes,
it's fielded. Returner trying
that
to
score
make
is
something
correct.
happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
You like Tennessee?
Final
Nice.
play of the half
Nice.
coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to
Catch
throw
that.
it deep. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first
Hey.
half of play.
They scored 27 points. They scored 27 points in the first half. We can score 28 in the second, right?
And that will do it.
Yo, what's up, Raymond? Good to see you, man.
Kevin Connors now has our half.
Hey, miss you too, man. Miss you too. Yeah, we're doing good. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Trying to get back into the in the swing of streaming again. I know I've been saying that for the past few months, but this game is like sort of rejuvenating me, and also another game that I'm playing, Expedition 33. What is he doing? Like, who's number 4? So yeah, we hopefully you'll be seeing my ugly mug a little bit more often. 'Cause we're going to try to reach some goals. We're going to try to reach some goals this year. I'm currently playing Life is Strange Double Exposure. Still trying to platinum it, trying to figure out how to get all these pictures taken. Okay. Kim's wanting me to finish my Life is Strange True Colors. I have 2 more chapters left in that. Hey, man. I appreciate you.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
All right, D. We need a big turnover here.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the
Yo, chat. We need a turnover here. We need a turnover.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh.
He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. On the ground.
Let's go. Let's go.
Absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at the first snap. Quarterback hands this off and nowhere to go. Defense was
Yo, Sheriff, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it.
A nice tackle for a loss.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
All right, playing that game. The game is easier.
Down play coming up.
This game's harder.
Completion. Offense will keep
Oh
on
my
here.
God.
You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent.
No, it's not looking good for the good guys,
Let's
guys.
give credit to the offensive line
Not
here.
looking good.
They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some.
You need
solid
turnover. I know.
The Bulldogs are in
We
the
need
red
something.
zone. They look to
We need
throw
something
on
here.
second down.
Oh
Looking
my
for
God.
6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia. All the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of
We're the
performance.
bad playing guys. Yeah, that's who we are. We're the ones that are getting
Extra point.
stomped in the crotch right now. We're getting stomped in the crotch.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Volunteers.
All right, we're gonna have to get another quarterback in here. We do not, and this is in real life too. Our starting quarterback is not secure. Like,
Offense is back out on the
we
field.
have an idea who it's gonna be, but we don't know. We don't know.
First play of the drive now.
Yo, GG, thank you so much. Thank you for doing the membership thing. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Now you get to use that power T to cheer us on.
25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
All right. All right.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down. We're going to throw the football.
Just give me 3 seconds. Just give me 3 seconds to throw the freaking ball.
The quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason.
Is that too much to ask for, guys? 3 seconds? Just 3 seconds. Yeah, I need the turnover. We need the turnover store.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Catch the ball.
Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact.
Yeah,
Good
Charlie, we need
play by the defense.
we need anything. We need to go to any store, get anything. Because it is not going well right now. I don't even know what to run.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end.
There we go. I mean, Miles is the only one we can trust. Miles Kitzman is the only one we can trust.
They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
There we go. Dude, that linebacker just needs to stay on the bench. That's the 3rd time he's been injured this game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Doi.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown.
Hey, you
but
just
finally, this offense is
went to
moving.
see
First down
the
and
fancy
10.
apartment. Nice.
And they hand it off to the back. Here he goes.
Oh, Sam.
Let's go. At the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first
Oh, so you
down.
can't get it?
Pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Back-to-back big plays.
Little Miss Rich girl.
Set up 1st and goal now. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Let's go.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
That was a good drive. That was a good drive.
For this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication.
You should tell them that.
Second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good.
All right. One possession at a time, right?
After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
One possession at a time.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the
That's that Wisconsin
move right down the field for a touchdown.
economy, right?
And the back
Oh,
gets the football.
Jesus.
Breaks into the clear. Sophomore right
What's
down
up,
the
Xana?
run.
Better pay $1,700 for rent. I haven't lived, man. I haven't lived in the I don't even know what rent would be. I was paying.
How aggressive do you
This
get
is
on
in
1st and 10?
2004. I was paying
And now the running back's got it again.
$1,200 for a studio, but it was on the beach too. Xana, how you doing? It's been a long time. Sorry I haven't been away. Happy to see you. Yeah, actually, I've been away too. I haven't been doing much. We're just trying to get back this month. But I appreciate you being here. It's so good to see you. Always good to see you.
Looking for some space. It's Frazier. And he will be stuffed.
I don't help yet, but I pay for everything else. But that's his VA money. Yeah, you guys are just trying to get settled, right?
Down for the offense.
It takes a lot of work, right? You guys just started your new life.
Looking deep for the right side. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
What a play
Yo,
by
Charlie.
the defense.
Charlie, we went to the turnover store there. Let's go.
This game is to create a turnover. They get an interception.
If I didn't pay student loans, it's $500 extra would be. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like a big life change, right? That's what I meant, you know?
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Back to searching, yeah.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes
Fancy.
we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here,
Guys, this is it right here. This is us picking it up. Let's go.
Third down play.
But we're gonna have to like speed it up a little bit.
Caught over the middle. It's Staley. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34.
I'm glad we get the whole playbook for
Some tempo here.
really good
our
job of
audibles here.
converting by this offense. Let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot.
Oh, that's
to
pass
clear this
interference.
lead.
Come on. We're back to Korea. I mean, I think you should.
Looking to throw again.
You just gotta tell. You gotta be the adult in the room, right?
Complete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Gotta catch it. Gotta catch it.
Third down. Out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Good catch. Let's go.
Crucial play.
Let's go.
Down double
Oh, Brazel
digits
got
in the
hurt.
second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Oof. Severe.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Volunteers will try to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a wide receiver screen.
He's offsides.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run...
The dude was way off. He was just like chilling off sides.
Play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field.
Obviously.
Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play.
Let's go.
And the Volunteers line it up with first and goal.
Let's go.
Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
We still got a long way to go here. We got to get a stop, another stop.
Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after.
I know a lot of my original community here, maybe not really into sports, but you guys know I'm a variety streamer, and but we got some more Claire obscure expedition coming up. Got the first two hours of that game up on my channel already. So let's go.
Play action here on first down.
Exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Yo.
Defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position.
Dude, Merklinger's feeling it too.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. The Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down
I thought he was blitzing. It looked like he was blitzing. That's why I tried to get it out.
Sets up his offense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
I've been doing all right. Got back from a family reunion earlier this week. Compromised my back the other day, earlier in the morning. I tried to walk, but I was going to pass out. Yeah, I was like that this week. I had a disc problem this week, and on Tuesday I couldn't stand up. I mean, I walked to work, but like I had to make sure I was sitting down the whole day. Man, he just sent me another apartment for over $100 less, and it's 2-bedroom, but the kitchen is doo-doo. But in Korea, weren't you cooking on like a hot plate or something like that?
We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Hope you're feeling better, Xana.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty
guys. We
were
on the comeback. We're on the comeback there.
Guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the Gasarangi.
Time to throw. They've been able to run really whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
Everyone takes it across the 30-yard line.
Guys, I'm so broken right now. That turnover on the goal line.
Grinding away with a running game. He finds some space. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out.
This isn't even a real life game, and I feel like the feeling that I have right now is the same feeling. It's the same feeling.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
No, actually in Korea, it's still the school year. I think my daughter's summer vacation starts at the end of July, but it's only 3 weeks because the school year ends at the end of in the winter in Korea.
So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So it's just it's just hot, you know. It's really hot here. It was like 97 today. Feeling are you feeling better? Yeah. I mean, I'm standing up now, though I might need to sit down because I can feel my back starting to hurt a little bit. If I moved to Korea, I'd have to have a full kitchen. Can't find it. Yeah, we have a nice kitchen. I mean, things are smaller. But yeah, we got a pretty nice place.
He's picked for a third time tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That's just a poor decision.
I mean, we only got 3 minutes, but we're airing it out. We're airing it out now, guys. What the hell is number 35?
Tennessee's offense back out on
Garcia?
the field now.
What the hell is that?
Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up and ball's incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target.
Let's go. Let's go.
They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Over the middle, it's Gaines.
Keep going. Keep going. Let's go.
And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back to throw again. Running out of time.
No. Come on, guys. Give me some time. The dude's hurt again.
Man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
No shot.
And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
I cook a lot. It's heaven with a full kitchen. Yeah, we're so busy. Like, my wife does cook a lot. But it's so easy to order in too. I always tell her we should just order, but
On the run, it's Frazier.
you know, she wants us to be healthy.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Trying to muscle for the first down. He's in the clear. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. This is an impressive performance.
You know what though? I'm sort of proud of the team though, and of me.
Yeah, I think most people are going to.
I mean, that obviously the interceptions killed us, but dude, we made some plays. We made some plays.
This was a big time win and an
The
opportunity
defense sort of
for
stepped up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And in today's college football, one loss doesn't kill your season. It doesn't kill your season. We have to win one of these 3 games: the Georgia game, the Florida game, the Alabama game. We have to win one of those 3 games and then win the rest of our games. My QBs, I'm afraid to look at these stats here. I mean, Jake had a pretty good game. I might still go with Aguilar though. I don't know. I got to see who the next team that we're playing is. I'm still just so sad. Don't worry, we'll bounce back from that game, Kim. You don't need to be sad. It's just one game. It's one game, and in this new playoff format, it's nothing to be sad about. Oh, you're talking about that apartment. Yo, Kim, I remember when my wife and I first, when we got engaged and and we moved in together. We were looking for places, and obviously in Korea, you know, you have to have a large amount of money for deposits and stuff like that. And we found a place, looked really good. It was in the location, and then we found out we were ready to sign and all that. We went out to dinner, or we were ready to sign. But then the bank told us, because we're contracted teachers, that we couldn't get the loan insurance because we were contracted teachers. And they told us that like after we had made the agreement and stuff like that. And so we were just devastated. I remember we went to dinner and I felt really bad because, you know, in Korea, like it's sort of the guy's responsibility or the guy's family's responsibility to have the deposit for the house. And I remember going to dinner with my wife and her parents, and we were all like really bummed out, like super bummed out. We were super quiet eating dinner. I felt really bad because like I sort of felt like it was my fault for not having more savings and stuff like that. And while we were eating dinner, we got a phone call, and they said they found another place that needed less of a deposit, which we had the cash for. The rent would have been a little bit higher, but we had the cash for the deposit, and yeah, and then so we got it. We were out to dinner and we got that. We went after dinner. We would check out the place. It wasn't the best place, but it was in the same area, the same style of apartment, and yeah, we moved in, and that's where we started our family. That's where Sophia was born. That's where I met you playing video games. That's where I started streaming, and yeah, and then we moved on to a bigger place, and then we moved on to a place that we bought, you know. So even though you know you're like pretty down about this, you know, like just think of it like there's going to be another opportunity coming around, you know. Yeah, and I know exactly the disappointment that you're feeling. Like it sucks. It sucks when you feel like you got the place that you're getting ready to move into. Yeah. I understand. All right, guys. That one hurt. That's the one thing that sort of bothers me, Kim, and like I'm not going to get in the middle of it or anything like that, but one of the reasons that I was very hesitant early on, that I was very hesitant to move back to the States with my family, besides the medical insurance stuff, is that I wasn't sure if my wife would have been happy doing that, because I know she's super close to her family, and I know it would have been tough for her to be away from her family. And I have friends that, you know, when they move back to their countries with their wives, that was like the end of their relationship, was the homesickness, you know, the not being happy with where they're living and stuff like that really hurt their relationship. I'm not saying that's going to happen with you, but for me, like, I really had to consider that. I had to, like, that was like one of the top things about where we're going to live, was like, is my wife going to be happy there, you know? I'm concerned there's a sinkhole underneath my friend's house that I'm renting. Oh, That's not good. That kind of stuff scares the shit out of me. Some random thing happens like that. All right, guys. Yeah, feel free to talk with me. I'm super emotionally involved in this game and this fake season of my favorite team. But I don't know. I just feel like that's something that you guys should. Oh no. My five-star tackle freshman is at high risk of moving. All these guys are gonna move. What? All right, we got an easier game here. How are we doing on recruiting? All right. Oh my God! Look at this. What? This guy doesn't even. We're number 1 on his list, but he doesn't even want to talk to us anymore because he doesn't like our playing style. Screw you, man. I don't know. I just think that's something you guys got to be talking about. I ain't giving relationship advice, but hey, I want to see. Got our smoky grays. All right, guys. That was a hard loss to Georgia. We were getting blown out, and then, I mean, I don't know if you're watching the VOD, if you skipped past the second half, but we made a little push there. We just had a bunch of key turnovers on the goal line. Anyway, let's make up for it here.
And Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Blazers will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteers offense will go on
Joey. Terrible last week.
Right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it...
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27.
All right. Joey might be getting the bench early. Not might be. He's going to be getting the bench early.
Send the offense out to go to work. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Finds his tight end. And the defense.
Come on, defense. You're gonna have to do this.
On that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Oh, he's got some space.
Got to head out. Hope you see you around again. Okay, yeah, we'll be streaming. I'll be streaming tomorrow. We'll be doing more weekday streams too. Also, I'm gonna be uploading videos, so feel free to check those out. Comment, thumbs up, all that stuff.
On first down from the 13-yard line.
Snagged in the middle. It's Klein. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Just a quick rhythm throw.
Guys, we're in trouble here. We're in trouble here.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions.
I appreciate you being here. Have a good day. Hope your back feels better too.
Down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive change.
Let's go.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Back to throw. It's Kitna. And he feels the heat. Let's go. It burns. Let's go. Another sack.
And it's hard to imagine starting a game any better than this defense has. 2 sacks on the opening drive of the game. Something that they pride themselves on. If they get you in these types of situations, they can pin their ears back and get after it. They've got multiple guys that can be a
By the way, we are going to bench Joey Aguilar. We're gonna give it to Jake right now.
When it comes to rushing the quarterback, you're seeing that very early here in this game.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5.
Get that block.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Give to the running back.
Come on.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that
early chat.
Sack.
We're struggling here.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls
just please give me some
And these
time.
coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. On the run, it's Jackson. And this one will be stopped.
All right.
For no gain.
All right.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll try the run. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. He's open on the right. Here he goes. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
I'm gonna break my controller, guys.
Big play from just outside the 5. They'll send the back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Kitna. Trying to find the end zone. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Let's go.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And in that situation, the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but it'll be
Another big stop here.
short. And for the second time tonight,
After a freaking fluke play to their tight end.
trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Absolutely perfect. That'll give them an early 6-0 lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
All right, we got to get this run going.
The last time they had it to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. And the Vols want to move quickly.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
That's caught. It's Matthews. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run
Let's go.
no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
The Volunteers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
All right, Kim.
Looking to fire. He's got his man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Come on, let's go.
And the Volunteers are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's going to be batted away, incomplete. And we
All right. That was a good drive there.
We've reached a break. It's
Got the hurry up
UAB
going.
on top. We've played one
And I love that you
quarter.
have,
Let's have a look at the
you can
stats.
pick your whole playbook when you do hurry up instead of 3. You could only do 3 plays
They've switched into the field,
on
and
certain
we're ready to get things
formations.
started here in the 2nd. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. The give to the back. He was able to pick up a few, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll be 4th down at the 41.
Yep. We got this. We got this.
Plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Has to get there to move the sticks. Brought down just outside.
Let's
the
go.
red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh, he dropped it.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
That was a bad pass. That was a bad pass.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk,
Here we go.
they're going to have to commit more.
Welcome back,
guys to the
Kim.
box,
We're getting
more
ready to
guys
score.
the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Oh, I love you can in the audible. You can go to any formation, no matter what the personnel is, too.
Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteer.
I was happy Bitter was able to get another vehicle so I can use the mom car.
In the amount of time it took them to walk it down.
Hey, that's not a mom car. Oh, he got the Chevy truck. Are you driving the minivan?
So frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
That was a big one right there.
It's so tough
Get a little
to figure
confidence
the
going.
ACC, which is why this one is notable. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced.
That's
this
a
team
SUV.
doesn't have a CJ
It's a Korean car.
Like big play in them.
Actually, our next car is probably going to be a Hyundai as well.
This is a brand new game.
Actually, we don't have Tucson's in
They're trailing by 7 to
in
Syracuse. We'll circle back
in
if
Korea
any
anymore.
changes in this
That car's like
big-time
discontinued
ACC
here.
matchup. Guys,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Good news, I guess. A lot of room.
Or is it called a Tuscan?
As they start this drive from their own 15. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw. It's Kitna. And this will be incomplete.
I refuse to get a car and a license still.
Second down.
Weird.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Come on, Crow.
Up top. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It's money I don't
Defense
have.
just has not been able to find a
But you're
way
wanting to get a
to
fancy
get
apartment?
going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now
Way to stay with him, Ricky.
4th down.
Way to stay with him.
And the Blazers
I don't even pay
put
rent.
this one away.
The pay is
First
too
time
low
we've
to
seen
buy a
their
car.
punt team tonight. Makes the catch at the midfield
Oh,
logo.
we got it. We got it.
Catch it.
Look at that late hit there. Give him his face.
Well, the punter wasn't able to get a lot of leg on that one, and it gave him a chance to field it, and then he found his lane, he put his foot in the ground, and it was off to the races. A
This late hit.
momentum-shifting play on special teams for that touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 14-6.
Big play by Boo Carter there.
Having a guy like that back there,
Kim's favorite player.
and he turned that
Boo
one into a
Carter.
touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On
Booty.
the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UAB has the ball back, ready to
Yeah,
send the
boy,
offense
we're
out
feeling it
the
now.
field.
We're feeling it.
They put up a couple of field goals so far, but now looking for a way to take a drive all the way to the end zone. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson.
Sit down.
He's there
Sit
to
down.
make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field. This
Sit
guy-
down, baby.
You saw
Sit
a great
down.
example of it with that run.
Here we go. Here we go. Big
Decibels
third down.
rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Blazers will line up to punt it away. He might just try to keep it away from this guy after a house call came after the first punt. Let's see what he can do with it.
I was a little bit ahead of my blockers there.
Back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Getting out to the supersonic guy.
Let's go. Let's
Just what they
go.
were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
We're making plays now. We're making plays now.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
All right, we're going for it. We're going for it here.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10.
Max
The
pick up.
offense changing the play. To the air on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there.
All right, we went for it. We went for it there.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one
Read your blocks
outside,
there, man. Read
we
your
have
blocks.
got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Man, Deshaun, you gotta hit that hole, man. Hit that hole.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive
Oh, God.
line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last
Did you guys love that song? Freaking love Rocky Top. It's the best fight song in college football.
Nice job by the
Hit that hole,
kickoff
hit that
team.
hole.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and
All right, we'll add it. Add quote. Hit that hole. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. Should work, right? I can add quotes to my own stream, right? Let's see. The suspense. The suspense. There we go.
him at the 16. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to
Yeah, guys, thanks for the 12 likes on the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate
It's
it.
important to create that.
If you're hanging out in the stream, you haven't hit the like yet, think about supporting the channel a little bit more.
Drive here to get a couple chipping away.
How bad would it be if you think if only one of us is
the
the least affordable, is on the least for affordable housing?
To the air, it's Kitna. Here's the heat. Pressure in his face and he lets it fly. Oh, it's picked off. Touchdown, Volunteer. Now this defense taking one back to the house. But a lot of time left. There's a little
What was that guy
bit of
thinking?
now being thrown.
What was that guy thinking?
It's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get
Yo.
it. It is so beautiful.
All right, how bad would it be, you think, if only one of us is on the lease for an affordable house? You'll get deported.
They'll try to add another to
I don't know.
the
People
lead.
are always cheating the system. You guys aren't married.
And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Ooh, that's what you should do. That's what you should do. Since AJ doesn't want to come here, just get deported.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They find
Like I said, I think you should have a serious talk with AJ. Like,
and regroup at halftime.
I don't think it's a small deal.
This is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You gotta get
I don't
some
think it's a
points
small
on the
thing
board.
at all.
You gotta create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up?
Just go around talking
catch
with
the
an
ball,
accent.
Get us some yards and get us some points.
Just missed on the connection.
Guys, we might get the ball back
I
here.
think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Looking for a man. It's Kitna. Caught near the sticks. It's Ferguson. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more.
Did you call him
points on the board
Chagia?
before the break.
Chagia. I was worried about being on the lease with
And the
Bitter
Blazers
because
come to the
of
line
that,
with a
but
new set
for
of
me
downs.
to move in with him, I needed to be on the lease. Ah, okay.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, that was such a bad angle.
Jackson.
That was such a bad
He'll
angle.
weave his way all the way up
How
to the
bad was I right there? I'm not on the lease now.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Nice play, nice play.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking downfield on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition. By
Dude,
the
this guy's getting
defense, though.
crushed right now.
They were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Hey, we keep playing man-to-man here.
That one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. The Blazers are way behind the sticks on this third and forever.
Let's call timeout. Get the ball back here.
Looking to throw.
He can only have overnight visitors up to 2 weeks before letting the office know. I'm not supposed to be here.
Short, it'll be fourth down. Timeout
Isn't
is
that the
called.
line
It
from
is the
Clerks?
defense wanting to make sure that everyone's
Doesn't he
on
say,
the
"I'm not
same
even supposed to
page
be
for this
here"?
big down. And the Blazers line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Well, they weren't going to give him a chance this time. They just punted that thing toward the sideline. So here is the Tennessee offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do
Oh no, we did something stupid.
But also, momentum is hard to create, and sometimes
That was bad.
hard to stop.
That was bad.
You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some...
Intercepted a first half.
That was dumb. That was dumb. I got stingy there.
And that's a
Tried to
play
throw
the
across the
defense
middle on the
absolutely
zone.
had to have. They've given up
That's
some
so
big
dumb.
plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen.
That was so
Maybe
dumb.
That's the interception that changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense to try and score some points here before the first half ends.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be
Oh, he didn't get down.
handoffs, and they're certainly
Oh.
gonna line him up in different places. And
Oh, a lot of space. And the defense able to
He's gonna get a field goal.
That should bring us to the end of the half.
Man.
One more snap coming before juice boxes
Man.
and orange slices.
I got greedy. I got greedy, guys.
Second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing, I know. Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
That's all good, though. It's all good.
Inside his own 10. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in
So,
Knoxville so far.
my quarterbacks have thrown an interception each. We might let George start.
Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now
That was nice. That was a nice punt return there.
after one frustrating first half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the
Look at this jerk coming in and hitting me like that.
Rocky Top.
And the Vols will kick it off to start the second half.
Let's
He'll bring it back
come.
from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease
come out
in
with
that
this here.
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm
Do you think?
going piece by
Do you think
piece.
real football, the
Coach
players are
speaking
talking
very
smack to
simple.
each other?
Like
Oh yeah.
score,
Oh
like
yeah.
stop, like score. I can
You know, I used to
get
play
this
football.
game
I was a high
to
school
one
football,
more
but
time.
we talk.
It's going
Talk
to
shit
have
all
to
the
be.
time.
The mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time.
You can get
because our
like when you're in
defense
a
has been
pile, you even like
getting a lot
get
of
cheap
stops.
shots
So
in, like
this is
punching
a
people in the ribs and shit
critical
like
drive
that.
here for this offense.
The Blazers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Active one so far.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about
No, that was
statistically
sportsmanship.
how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one. They're just playing with a ton of intensity.
No way, dude. No way.
Gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Makes the grab
All right, all right.
close to the first down.
Guys, let's settle down here. Let's settle down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards.
Everybody
Yeah,
calm
we'll take
down
big
here.
shots
Everybody
down the
calm
field,
down.
too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here.
Come on, guys. Come on, D. Tighten up.
Down from the 17.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's.
Come on, D. Get this ball back. Get this ball back.
This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
The screen, he can go.
All right. All right.
The ball at the 12 after that completion.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to
All right, we got
block
this.
guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a
He's
few
short.
yards.
Oh, come on now.
Tackle is made,
You
but
know,
he's got it first
I will
and goal from
say,
the 6.
I will say AJ is trying to
Really
keep me
nice play
happy.
call there
Yeah.
because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone, they're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch
But
him
you
off
know,
guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Happy and content are two different things, right?
To the air. It's Kitna.
Like,
Oh, they're after him.
your setting is a huge part of your overall happiness, right?
Bounce maybe on first down.
He brought me a yummy strawberry morning bun from the bakery.
Got the sack
Oh,
now.
nice.
Now you gotta be
It's always
able
nice to have a bakery, a favorite bakery right
You've
across the
worked
street.
this all week. You gotta be ready to execute in the red zone.
Anyway, I don't want to be
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and
getting into that business, you know.
looking to fire. The screen, and watch out. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
All right.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Now 3rd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to handle that.
Yardage to cover here.
Honestly, I wouldn't be able to handle that. Like,
Back in
if I
motion,
were
trying to
him,
clear the
I wouldn't be able to
bench.
handle that.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let
Yeah.
him be checked out. So here comes the field goal unit again. This
All right.
kicker has already made 3 in this one.
We're just holding them to field goals. I can do that. I'm okay with that.
Is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going
I think
down.
we're gonna put the true freshman in at quarterback.
Mississippi State has opened up its largest lead of the game in what's shaping up to be one of the more one-sided affairs of the weekend. They're up by 24.
It's hard to be kind of happy, to find a happy middle setting because he's very much wants to live country setting.
Over Northern Illinois. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Runs through the tackle. Followed that blocking and got
Or I can get deported and he can follow. That's the way to do it, right? That's the way to go.
As an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Got a man. It's Staley. He's
Hey, that should have been first down.
out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And my sister doesn't have a real birth certificate. She could potentially be deported. I think anybody could get deported at this point.
Try to run for it. Hard
Oh,
run.
let's
Really
go.
nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first half.
She was born in Korea.
They'll take anything
Don't be saying that on the internet.
down conversion.
Unless you
Let's
want her
get
to get
some
deported.
positive plays. Keep it third and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field.
Oh my God, that guy got
the
destroyed.
biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
I don't know if you guys saw that. That guy got destroyed.
The Vols are
Yeah, I know.
rolling down the field. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh,
Makes
that
the
wasn't
grab.
good.
It's Thomas. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass.
Oh no.
He almost
Man.
had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. And with this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Bishop. He'll be
Ooh, we might go for it here.
2 yards short of a first down.
On the 40-yard
That's
line.
perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won third down.
We go for it here,
Forced him
right?
on fourth down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Needs it to keep this drive alive. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
No bueno. No bueno, guys. No bueno. Potty time.
Just
Okay.
enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Kitna. Got his man. He breaks a tackle. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Yeah, I cannot pass the ball. I'm having a hard time passing. And honestly,
About ready to go in the
offensive
fourth, and
line.
we'll see if
Jesus.
any drama can be mustered.
Jesus. Sheesh.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Now the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Nice D. Nice D.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down.
The good
They'll
thing,
be
the
left to make
the
third
cool thing
down.
is that would have been an interception in the last game. But now they have where if he's not looking, then they can't just automatically intercept it, you know? They're trying to make it a little bit more realistic.
Again, here late in the game, nice job forcing that incompletion.
They'll run for it on third
Let's go,
and short.
baby.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven had...
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, in the
Let's go, baby.
losing, you got to.
Dude, he's having a monster game.
Make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Yeah, we're gonna pass it. I gotta get better passing.
The big orange offense on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Here we go.
Yeah, and especially
There we
when
go.
you for those fourth down
We're winning this
situations,
game.
you do that a lot of times
We
with
made a
defense.
comeback on Georgia,
Defense
sort of,
makes
but then we had some big
stops.
turnovers on the goal line.
Last possession.
2 turnovers when we're getting ready to score after we intercepted them. So we still got blown out by Georgia, but it got a little bit exciting there. How you doing, GT?
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back.
Come on, baby.
Pulled down at the
There you go.
11-yard line
Fall
as
down
they
for
inch
4 yards
closer
there.
and closer to pay dirt. It'll be second
You already tired of
down, and
work?
Remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
All right, watch this. My true freshman here. 3rd string quarterback, true freshman.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Just going to drop it out over there in the corner.
They'll run play action. Going for 6. Makes the catch down the right side, but not able to keep his foot in.
No
bounds.
shot.
Close.
Let's look at this replay. Look at this replay.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target
Oh,
was
his foot's down. I'm challenging that shit. His foot was down. Did you guys see that? Dude, his foot was down. He got 1 toe down. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do in college football. 1 foot.
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor using a timeout here.
Oh,
Thinks the
look at that.
call is going to end up going his way.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Dude, what a catch. What a catch. Good challenge. Good challenge.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You think so? Let's look at this angle here. Let's look at this angle. Hold on. Let's zoom in here. How do we go down a little bit? Bro, the toe is down. The toe is down. Oh, right there. Yeah. Oh, man. That was a nice catch, though. That was a nice catch. All right, we're gonna do it one more time.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down.
You like that replay?
Fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh,
This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions.
man.
The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do
Yeah.
is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock.
Yo, passing's
give
still
them the
hard in
ball
this
back
game.
An opportunity like this.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to pass. It's Kitna. Snags it over the middle.
sit down.
And the defense
Sit down,
settled
man.
in to stop that one for a short gain. The Blazers headed quickly to the line.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight.
Oh, fumble.
Fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying
Yo,
to
he's gonna be
get
defensive player of the week.
There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense.
Boom.
Forcing it with the assist from the back.
All right, I'm getting a touchdown pass here.
So
I'm getting
here
touchdown
is the
pass right here.
Tennessee offense. That
Right through the
last
gap.
possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the wind.
That late hit.
Stomping has commenced.
The light show too.
Nearly about to push their record to 3-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Getting set for the point after.
Salty handshakes. You better stop us then.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
This ain't amateur football anymore. You guys are pros.
A golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
You guys are pros, man.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo.
Kim is
Something
back.
needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score
Oh, shit.
touchdowns every time they have possession.
Dude, Boo Carter's been all over the field tonight.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first
Kim's
down.
favorite player, Boo Carter.
Looking to throw, it's Kit now.
Dude, he's getting crushed.
Gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Kimothy.
Under fire.
Oh my God.
And here comes the
8 sacks this game.
There he goes down again. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this
4th and 21.
drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Give
me that ball.
High and deep
Oh.
down the left side.
Actually,
And it's incomplete.
Pooh
This
Carter.
defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, and at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down, you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are in the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on, they execute.
Rocky Top.
It's just been
Rocky
that
Top,
kind of
Tennessee.
offense.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a first and
Nice
goal.
blocking, guys. Nice blocking.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his...
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense.
Can't
here.
wait for
They're
lunch.
Trying to ice this game by
Bring in
running the football and
nuggies.
bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the
You need to
offense
eat
does on
breakfast?
this next
Cracker
one.
Barrel.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone.
Okay.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on.
Man, I can't even think about lunch.
Another W. A quick strike, just as we expected.
I think we're doing birthday celebration tomorrow. I think we're gonna go get chicken and beer. That's always, my wife always asks me what I want for breakfast food or for birthday food. Always chicken and beer.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge
G-Mac.
top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down.
Kim, you missed that shit, don't you?
South Carolina showed its
Right?
toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a...
Yo, Kim, you know, Korea just elected their new president. He did as soon as he got into office. He did a couple things. He reinstated the real honey in their beer. Yeah. He reinstated the city money, where, you know, if you put money into your city account and you use it for local businesses, they give you around a 7% discount. So, you know, if you buy if you pay for 100, you pay 93, right? And then they put the 7 in there. But so they reinstated that, and they went from a 300,000 won limit to an 800,000 won limit. So you're getting 7% on the 800,000 won, and then you spend it on local businesses and stuff, right? And then they're just giving because the economy was like suffering for the past like year and a half. He's just giving money to Korean people. So like, and I'm getting money too, even though I'm a foreigner. I'm getting money too. So a family of 4 is getting 1 million won. We're getting 1 million won next month from the government. So awesome. And the money for children, we get money for having kids up to a certain age, around 200. I think we get 250,000 won a month for our youngest daughter. And then my oldest daughter, she got too old, but now they changed that, and now she's going to be getting like 100,000 won a month. So we're getting like 350,000 won a month for our kids and stuff. Yeah, the new president, he's coming in, cleaning house, And also the old president that got impeached, they decided he's going to jail. And actually he's in jail now. Bitter be like, what are you fucking talking about? I'm moving to Korea. That's it. Yeah. Kim or Sko, because of the population decline in Korea, that's why they're doing it, to encourage families to have kids, and they support the kids. So they're supporting the kids. The government's supporting kids, and like, when you're pregnant and do, go into all your hospital stuff and stuff like that, you get basically all the prenatal stuff. All the prenatal stuff is paid for by the government. They give you a credit card, and whenever you go to the hospital, the hospital for your being pregnant stuff, you use that money from the government. And then the only thing you really have to pay for is the having the baby, and I think that only costs like $300 to have the baby, like the day we had the baby. They really support families here. Yeah.
Each week in the
Because they're trying to get people to have kids,
And we found that out today again, guys, with another good team taking one on the chin.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Under fire.
Dude, is that 9 or 10 sacks right there?
Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. And the Blazers with a long way.
Dude, this quarterback is.
Rides the back on the option to give. You better be aware that stiff arm's coming. He gave him the business end of it and gets it out to the 14.
The business end.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense.
Oh, I got huge refunds. I got huge refunds. I got like 3 million won in refunds the other day.
And that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Oh, shot, he caught that. Oh shit. I should probably take my starters out.
And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to
Probably should take my starters out, right?
here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Dude, he's still getting hit.
That one away. Safe move. Didn't see anything. Lived to play another play.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
Lofts one high and deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on on second down, but third down's coming up.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm.
Oh, Crabsworth in. Kim Crabsworth in.
Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
Remember this guy, right?
Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here lately.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great, and they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh, I was about to say, oh, he caught that.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Oh my God, he caught that on the
How about
deflection.
that one? Fourth and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the first down.
Man, does that sting defensively. You get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give them the
10 sacks. 10 sacks. Look at that quarterback. He's just like,
defense puts the exclamation
make it
point on there.
in.
They have had a wonderful
Make it
day,
in.
doing everything great. Just you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense is
Come on,
gotta do a
Crabsworth.
better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. They picked the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It's good.
Dude kicked
I know a lot of
5
people are
field goals in
scratching
this
their
game.
heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun.
Yo, that guy just got demolished.
On the Jets. There he goes. He's inside the 40.
What's up, Charlie? Just woke up from a nap.
And that ought to be enough to put them in
Nice, dude.
victory
Nice.
formation for the rest of
Hope you had a
this
good nap.
Man, oh man, contact was optional. It was like the back was engaging in a lot of
Yo.
social distancing.
One of those defenders got
That was way too
blown
easy.
up.
Defense is about funneling the ball to the underneath defender. You can tell they didn't have a clue what was going on. They gotta get the
We're
ball
running the hurry up.
turn. You can't let him run north-south and try to get him downhill like that, especially with that kind of speed.
The give to the tailback. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know
Yeah.
what you could ask
Dude, Joseph's had
your
a
guys to do better. I think the
crazy
challenge now
game.
for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you
All right, guys, we
got
gotta decide on a quarterback, I think.
Are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start.
All right,
to
who we got
finish.
next game?
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, I put Aguilar on the bench as soon as his first pass was an interception. I mean, McIntyre had the best game there, right? Wait, what do we do running wise? I mean, yeah, that's our. Besides our defense, that's like our strong point, right? Bryson Eason with 5 TFLs. Sheesh. Joshua Joseph 2 sacks. an interception for a touchdown, a forced fumble. That's a game right there. That's a game. All right, who we got next game? It's going to be SEC, I think. I'm still going to have a bunch of people threaten to transfer. I know we are. Oh my God. I can't have Sanders transfer. I don't really want Beasley to transfer either because he's going to start next year. Yeah, thought so. National player of the year? Defensive player of the year? Yeah. All right, we got a big game against Mississippi State. All right, yeah, we're gonna play this one. Probably this will be the last one of the stream, and yeah, we'll go from there. We'll figure out what we're doing tomorrow too. Probably talk to some friends and see if what they're doing. Maybe we change it up tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I'm loving this. We might, instead of playing Dynasty tomorrow, we might try to start a creative player. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I think we need to stand up for this because it's our first SEC game here. Plus, I've been sitting for an hour.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers.
I just made AJ listen to Soda Pop by Saja Boys. I don't even know that. I don't listen. I don't know. I don't really. If it's new music, I don't really listen to it. That's a good sign that you're getting old, you know.
And the Vols will put total leather to
Ah, okay. That's probably the song that my daughter found that made her look up the movie. Fumble.
Just seconds into this game, we already have a turnover and haven't even snapped one from scrimmage. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
All right, guys, we're going to go start Joey again. Why is it raining all the time too?
They'll go to the ground. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
I don't like any of these plays here.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Pocket breaking down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be first and goal. The Volunteers will try to put one on the board on first and goal.
Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown Volunteer. He ran.
Not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Golden is good too. Kim acting like she's a young person.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
Yo, Josh Heupel's not that skinny. Josh Heupel's a pretty big guy. I'm young at heart. I feel you there.
And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
And if he's going to continue to be the focal point.
They're going hurry up.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases,
Let's go, Boo.
find him some
Nice tackle.
Because there's no doubt this
Nice
guy
tackle.
can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
I was in the air for a long time.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. Mississippi State will roll out.
Kim, you think Boo's going to run this back?
They'll boot it into the night sky.
Second return for the year? Ooh. What is that?
The day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week.
The hell
They
is
make the
that?
stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Already a
Boo.
solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Oof, that was almost picked off.
It's Matthews. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Wedge it.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
All right, I got to do more of
So now it's
this.
second and long. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Quickly out to the tight end.
All right.
It's so important
All right.
this offense
I like
is
it.
able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
All right, 2 yards.
Couple of yards
We're going for it.
first down.
You know us. We're going for it.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So
We got
keep
this.
handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Trying to keep the drive alive.
Oh, no.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
I don't understand why I can't slide off of that.
Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. First play of this drive comes from the 35.
Come on, we got to be better than that.
They'll give it to the back. And
Good
maybe
defense.
he'll get
Good
back to the
defense.
line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the
Bumble.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Let's go.
You know,
Let's go.
oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And the stadium doesn't bother me.
On the run, it's Lewis.
Oh, that should have been first down.
In the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. You
Come
know
on.
what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on third down.
That's a first down.
Cowbell. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Pressure coming. They're working that left side.
Get in there.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And the Volunteers are flying down the field. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown ball. Excellent pass by the
Let's go,
back on
baby.
the option.
Let's go.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board.
This will be a big win. I know Mississippi State's not supposed to be that good this year, but
What's going on, Kevin?
any game on the road, any win on the road is huge.
This weekend. Boise State is in front. They've played awfully well today. And while there's no Kellen Moore out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over Appalachian State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Leaves it with the back. It's running room. And they'll
Come on,
spot it at
man.
the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Mosley.
All right.
And they'll make the stop.
All right, guys. We gotta
to the end of the first period.
pick it up here. Gotta pick it up here.
We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter.
The Cobra Kai
As we take a
way.
look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down.
Oh no.
Got it behind the line. It's Reese. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there. Mississippi State right back to the line.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Right, I dare you.
Back to pass. It's Shapen. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Not much running.
Make
room.
magic
Thanks to the
on the
senior
scramble. I don't think so.
Plenty of work to do here on
I don't think
second
so.
and long. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a champ. Just too much of a rush.
Dude,
and
our
down
D-line,
goes the
our D-line.
quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had
Yo.
2 sacks, and he's dominating again.
Joshua
getting
Jones
his
is gonna
first
have a
sack in
huge year this
game
year
now.
in real life.
He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. With the catch, it's Williams. He'll be
Good tackle,
brought
good
down
tackle.
at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's fourth down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away.
Dude, this guy can.
And the punt will come to rest just inside the 30.
Dude, I got to be careful, man. That's gonna be a
So
turnover.
here is the Tennessee offense. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Nice, nice, nice.
Right at the 44, a big-time pickup on that one. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Using his legs, it's Bishop.
Oh, where you at?
Shoots his way for more.
Nice play.
Now
Nice play.
they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. A strike downfield.
Yeah, that was an easy read right there.
Finally stop, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Vols will
That was an
have
easy
it
read.
first and 10.
Stadium's quiet. Make whatever.
Give to the back. They'll knock
Come on.
him down for a loss of a couple.
Come on, D.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody
All right, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it to our tight end here, maybe. That safety is chilling up there.
Second down, they'll go to the air, extending the play. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete.
That was a bad play. Bad play.
Really good job in coverage.
This quarterback has got a ton of speed. And it doesn't just help him running the football, but it helps him in the passing game too. You just saw right there how he was able to use
Oh,
that
my
speed
God.
and athleticism to buy himself
All right.
time to
All
at
right.
least give him an opportunity.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Easy kick.
It's
Easy
good,
kick.
And that was dead solid, perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now.
It's probably a bad defensive call right here.
Drive late in the half.
No, they're going to run the ball.
They'll give it on the inside. Got the first down and more. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down.
Oh,
And here we go again.
Jesus.
First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
He just shoved me
Finding
down.
a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Bulldogs can really attack on this second and short. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. Quickly to the tight end.
A little short.
He
A
is
little bit
going
short.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Mississippi State going up tempo. Wants to throw on third down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
And this defense doing what it does.
Let's go Bryson
to
Easton.
get after the quarterback. That's their third of the day. They're number one in the nation.
We'll call
at
timeout
getting the
here.
quarterback on the ground.
Give some time.
That's why they've had such a successful unit.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help.
Dude,
the
their
coverage
punter
team
is
out with this
doo-doo.
one. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football. Put a nice drive together.
Oh, my God.
And the defense gets home. Yippee
Dude, what is up,
ki-yay.
man? What is
35.
up?
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Wants to fire on second down. Here's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's back-to-back plays that are not good for this offense. I mean, you've got to protect your main man. Your quarterback has to be upright to make decisions, to make big plays. Sacked on first down and a quarterback hit on second down. Got to do a better job.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh, we got it. We got it.
Throw that one in there. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Let's go.
Finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Up tempo for the offense. Back to throw.
It's there. It's there.
He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop
It was there too.
scoring
It was there.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some
We got
first
this.
downs
We
together.
got this.
Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Easy. Oh,
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to
call
the
timeout here.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Oof.
Here's the handoff.
Oh, how did I get out of that? How did I get out of that?
Touchdown, Tennessee. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down.
Let's
the
go,
field.
let's
We've
go,
seen
let's
so
go.
many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I think they're just gonna kneel it, right? No, they're gonna go for it. They're gonna try. You're gonna get sacked again. Ah, they're gonna run it. Yeah. Oh, no shot. All right, Kimberly.
Seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Chapin. He lobs one high down the left side. The
Nice play.
pass is
Nice play, Ricky.
complete, and 1 second is left.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, an incompletion, who cares?
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he dropped
Good D,
it.
good D.
That deep ball was right on the money. It's just
All right, let's sit down for the second half.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Starkville. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game.
All right, Joey Aguilar's having a much better game. Much better game. Dude, he got crushed. Yeah, we can't. We can't have David Sanders transfer.
And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Davis Wade Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Mississippi State will.
I don't know if he's pissed because I moved him to right tackle and he wants to play left tackle. He's going to play right tackle in real life anyway.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
To the air, it's Aguilar. Got a man, it's Staley. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. Looking for space. It's Lewis. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Well, that was fourth down. I totally lost track of what down it was.
The physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Yeah, I really lost track of what down it was there.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Fires to the tight end. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Gonna swing it on second down.
Come on.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
They're not running the hurry up
This
anymore,
offense with a fresh set of downs.
which is interesting because
Leaves it with the running
they're
back.
down a lot right now.
Can't get him to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against a running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Good stop, good stop.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage.
I trust our man-to-man here.
Defensive line
I trust our
doing a
man-to-man.
great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
I don't trust our man-to-man.
Got him downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
I'm gonna change this up here.
He'll do it himself. And this one will be
He got
stopped for no
rough.
gain.
Hey, what's up, Thunder fan?
Man, I love that play by this.
How you doing?
corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out,
Hope you're having a good
your
day.
DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up?
We're just trying to take
sticking
care
his
of
face in the
Mississippi
fan, and making a
State
play. You
in
love
our
to see
second
DBs tackle
SEC
like
game
that.
of the year.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Good stop, good stop.
He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on fourth.
You been playing this
So
game?
they'll send out the
You
field
a
goal
college
unit.
football fan? More importantly, are you a Tennessee fan?
Right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in
Definitely
the
an
American.
OKC fan.
Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tulane. Ought to be fun, fellas,
Tulane.
to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
There's no bueno there. There's no bueno.
Back in the 13.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
And the Vols trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Steps away to find some
Ooh.
room.
Dude, you're slow, man. You slow.
Gets to him again, another sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows
Well, I'm playing with a
he's
clock
not
in my head. I had
going
like
to
3
play
seconds.
like that, getting after him.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man.
Oof.
Out of bounds.
4th and inches.
7-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that.
On my 27, I sort of feel like I want to go for it.
Help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw's got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down.
No, this is risky here, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
These third downs present themselves.
Trying to do it on the ground.
He got it.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
No shot, dude. No shot. All right, we're gonna challenge the spot though. We're gonna challenge the spot. Nothing to lose here. Nothing to lose.
Challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth
Oof.
a chance to have another look.
I mean, they stood us up pretty good. I don't know how they're gonna reverse that. Yeah.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Great
we don't
place
need
to
that
start
timeout
for
later.
this offense. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage. You're trying to defend
Oh,
a
nice.
slant route.
Nice.
You've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You'll allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Gets it to him on the screen.
Oh, we stopped him.
He'll be
Let's go.
stopped about 2 yards
Ooh, they're
short
gonna go
of the
for it.
first
4th and 2.
down.
I mean,
Okay.
good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Goes to the option.
Oh, bad pitch. Bad pitch.
Will not get there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They
Oh,
give it back
damn.
up now to their offense.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Motion from the wide receiver. The play action fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Matthews. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends.
Let's go.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Rushes on him. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down.
I was gonna throw it, but
3/4 here.
because he was coming back to me.
And Tennessee has the lead. This has been
Yeah, our offense is doo-doo, man.
Back that up.
No wonder Sanders wants to transfer away.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top.
Oh my God.
Missed it as he lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
Man, you gotta be
He's got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the
right.
field. He had no chance that time getting
No
hit almost
chance.
immediately after he got the ball.
The Volunteers need their binoculars to find that line.
He's
to gain
open.
here on
He's so
3rd
open.
down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
Here comes the Bulldog offense.
How do you miss
back
that?
onto the field.
How do you miss that?
There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Running back searching for a hole. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Mississippi State right back to the line. Off play action. He'll off one deep down the left side. Couldn't quite
Nice
haul
play.
it in.
Nice play.
They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had
Let's
their
go.
number, and that's why
Let's
they're
go.
leading by as much as they are.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series.
All
and
right, so
they
probably
turn it
should
over on
run this clock out,
So
right?
here is the Tennessee offense. They really
Nah,
didn't
let's go
move
for
the
another
ball
touchdown
at
here.
all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for a
Come on, hit him.
play. Makes the catch. Can't quite cross the plane.
That's not a touchdown?
But they'll have the first
All right,
down.
all right. We got that, though.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Get in there. Get in there.
Touchdown Volunteers. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
We might super sim out of this.
Kick is up and going.
I don't know.
It puts
I sort of like
one
playing.
more on
I like
the
playing.
lead.
Even in the blowout.
If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating them time and time again.
All right, we're going to put our subs in here.
Crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive.
I don't know why Arian Carter's still
Everybody
in.
wants to go for it on 4th down.
No
Everybody
backup
wants
for him?
that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
The Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grab behind the line. It's Mosley. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
We didn't get all our subs in. At least Crabsworth is in.
Offense
Great
has it
game.
at the 28 on 1st down. To throw, it's Chapin. Catch in the middle, it's Booth. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running
Good play.
game.
Good play.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Reese. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the
He got popped.
42-yard
They held
line.
on to it. He held on to it.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella.
All right, backups. All right, backups. You gotta make some plays here, right?
I'm gonna put some stank on this. I'm gonna throw it as
Put
hard
some
as I
stank
can
on this.
quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he could get a first down.
Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. That's caught. It's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle.
Am I supposed to be playing zone coverages? I'm playing man-to-man right now.
It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. The Bulldogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. He
Didn't get it.
not make
Oh,
a
no.
stone wall on third down.
Oh no, boo. Boo.
This offense, man, they
Say it
just
ain't so.
continue
I tried to
struggle,
sub you out.
And just they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit and throw the football around.
Boo, don't be hurt.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on
Oh.
fourth down.
Oh.
There he goes.
Oh no.
He's loose. Touchdown, Mississippi.
Come on, second string.
How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
This offense does a really nice
Come
job
on, second
mixing
string. What are you doing, man?
these option plays just to catch the defense off balance. They did it right there. Great execution, getting the ball into the pitchman's hands. And
Yeah, what are they doing, man? What are they doing?
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin
Oh.
Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Conference USA action right
Grab
now,
it, okay.
folks. Wait till you see how things are playing out.
I didn't even do
Kennesaw
onside
State
return.
has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Middle Tennessee. Two fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
Oh, let's go, Star.
And Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the
Get a
clock.
W.
You got the
Let's
lead.
get this W.
offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Where you at?
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Defense is backed up.
Oh, we got the four string guy in here now.
With the run on first and goal. Touchdown.
Look at him. He's not even a real player.
Tackles right and left and housed it. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Royster is not a.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been
Pretty
lights
sure he's
out,
not
and
a-
the
he's not a real
offense,
player.
Obviously, just continues
Honestly.
to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Let's see here.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive. Just 4
Running
plays.
backs are
And he found his way to the
Sean
end zone
Bishop,
from the 7
Peyton
to captain.
Lewis, Justin Baker, who's a freshman, Dwayne Morris, Star Thomas. Yeah, this guy's.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
I think that guy's like a
will be
junior,
protect this lead.
so he's not a real player. Not even a walk-on or anything like that.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down.
Yo. Get this guy out, please. Get him out of there.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well,
Oh, no.
It's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football,
Oh, no.
and just see what this quarterback can do
Hold
here
on.
at the end of the game to build
I don't
confidence
want
for
him
the
to
next
get
time they
hurt.
take the field.
He's like super,
There
super.
hasn't been much good today, but build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
All right, we'll keep Gibson in there. Or McCoy, I guess.
Back to pass. It's Shapen. Pulls it in.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Yeah, that's who I want.
And
Yeah,
the
there we go.
Bulldogs
There
with
we
a
go.
second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Fires downfield. Makes the grab. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Well, the offense able to pick up some extra yards after that curl throw there, and because the QB got it to his guy early, he was able to turn around, make a guy miss, and go pick up some yak.
Still don't know why Aaron Carter's still in the game.
First down. Finds his man. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I think in this situation, 2
Please
minutes,
get him out.
trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't
Please
know
get
if
him
these
out of
short
there.
completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So, from a play
Oh my God,
calling
he's still in.
standpoint, I think you want to think about being
Why
a
are you
little
still
more
in?
aggressive.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing
Oh,
the out
because
route all off season long. They look
It's not
like
the
they
right.
could have completed
It's not the
that in
right
their
formation. We're
sleep.
doing coach suggestion,
Wants
which
to
is
go
not picking the
top on
formation
first
there.
down. Got his man downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Man, these tight ends are such matchup nightmares. They can run so many different routes.
Yeah.
And how about you throw in the corner route where you can throw it up to the big fella, where you've worked on your timing, you've moved him all over the field and had success.
There we go.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Let the time run out. Mercy. Mercy.
Just complete and utter dominance in
All
this
right.
one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Got our first SEC
Yeah,
win.
total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams.
couldn't run the
This
ball at all.
Team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it.
I don't know how he
Forget
got
the
this.
games, forget the heartbreakers.
Actually, I don't know how he got
All
that
this
first
play
one.
could decide it, just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, these stats probably aren't that pretty. Though I mean, Aguilar had a decent game, right? 66%, 185 yards, no touchdowns, but no interceptions. That's the big thing right there, right? Oof. I could not run the ball. Yeah, he's a beast. I hope he does not transfer. I hope he does not transfer. All right, we'll move to the next week, and then I think we'll call it a night there. Who we got? We'll keep winning. I mean, we had that big, huge loss to Georgia, but you know, if we keep winning, we'll be in good shape. You know, we got to beat Florida. We got to beat or Alabama. Hopefully both, but we got to beat one of the two, and then win all these games that we're supposed to win. All right, we got a bye week. Did we stay? Oh, we went up. We went three spots. Georgia's number one. So we lost to the number one team in the country. Florida's still 1 loss. Oh, they're gonna be playing Texas though. All right. What's the Heisman situation looking like? What is this Heisman situation looking like here? Who's crushing it? Is it Gunnar Stockton? Hope not. Well, Norris Sellers. Yeah, he's a good quarterback. Quarterback over at South Carolina. And this guy's a beast. The receiver, Jeremiah Smith. Who? All right, go on to the we'll go on to week 7 since we have a bye here. Oh, we're losing out on some of these recruits. Have we got anybody on our team? Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to make everybody happy. Oh, we got Arkansas. Rude Skinny. Moved up another 3 spots on our bye. It's a revenge game right there. Revenge game. Anyway, I think we're going to call it a night there, guys. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, and thank you for the 13 likes on the stream. I think we got a couple extra subscribers to the channel. Big shout out to GG for upping her membership. Appreciate that, and everybody else that stayed a member in the channel. I promise I'll get some content to you guys now that I'm getting back into the flow. And yeah, we should be back tomorrow. Maybe not playing Dynasty. If we played this game, I might actually start a character, or I'm gonna see what everybody's doing. Maybe we'll play some multiplayer games like Rivals or something like that. I don't know. Let's see what GT's doing. You're chatting on your phone. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna jump off. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna let the vertical stream go. Vertical stream. Have a good night. 127 people coming in through the vertical stream. It's awesome. Bye, guys. And bye to YouTube. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. Bye.